1-800-449-8255. Let's take our first call. Alan, Delaware, you're up on the Savage Nation. Break the ice.
Yes, Doctor, I have to say the man is a coward. He's a sheepish little dog for Hollywood. He's made his whole career laughing at himself and his little buffoonery, and he likes his little chuckles. He has no clue, not even an inkling of what Marxism and socialism does to humanity. He's disgusting in his rhetoric.
That's how I feel. I feel that the street that I live on will never be the same because this rat is on it. And he dragged a rat like Louis C.K. onto the block, one of the most vile creatures that ever crossed the media landscape. I can't believe this. Anyway, I'll be right.
Savage.
So you got Sean Penn praising the dictator Chavez. You have Woody Allen saying Obama should be a dictator and the Republicans should get out of his way. You've got people worshiping actors, not even understanding how dangerous some of them really are. And then we have this show called The Savage Nation, and we're talking about it, and I'm Michael Savage. I'll take your calls. Let's begin in New York City with Barbara in New York on WOR. Go ahead, Barbara.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Barbara, and Jewish. I come from Brooklyn, and I have to say that I loved Woody Allen movies. I felt he was a genius. I liked his movies when he was with Diane Keaton.
Okay, but we're not, Barbara, it's not about his movies. How do you feel about him saying that the Republican Party should let him be a dictator?
No, that's terrible. That's terrible. Awful.
So how do you put the two together? That he makes funny movies where he mocks Jewish males primarily, and yet he says that we need a dictatorship in America. Doesn't that disturb you in some way?
Of course, yes, but I've separated them. His creative genius with his politics are separate. As far as
that's very, very interesting. I do the same thing with actors who I despise politically.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they're entertainers. And we are allowed to be entertained by fools. So I understand that. That's very good. So you do get it. I hear you. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Would you like to talk about Sean Penn in Venezuela?